ready to clean the kennel is make sure you have your supplies with you. I've got a couple towels, you only need one. I've got my cleaner. I've got my thief spray. 2 different brooms, squeegee, and my dustpan. So those are all the equipment that I'm going to need when I clean the kennels. So when you have the orange tag, that allows you to know that this is dirty. And as you see, muddy floors, cot's dirty, and if you go in and you look the back walls a little bit, then you can scan around, and one of the big places you have to look for, just don't look fast, are next to the doors. This is where the dogs paw, and they spend most of their time. And then same thing, is where the doors latch and the other corner. So these are the areas that you're going to want to make sure you also focus on because they get very dirty. You need to get your hose. And you want to pull it down. You don't want to drag over, take as much hose as you need. And then it will lock. Alright, so first off, if the dishes are still in here, take the dishes out, they'll get taken care of. I'm going to tip the bed up, and then I'm going to squeegee any of the hair, dust, so I don't have to wash it down the drain. All right, sweep it up. All right, you're going to wet it down. You can activate the soap. You have a cot. I'm going to wet that as well. All right. So you're going to take your soap, put it on, pull this back, and then make sure it's pushed forward so it stays on so it doesn't fall off. A lot of times I'll hold it here just to make sure it doesn't fall. Little soap. And I'm going to pull this back and pull this off. You can use your broom and scrub it. Make sure you get the hair and the dirt off. Then we're going to get the hose and we're going to spray it to make sure we get it clean. I'm still getting dirt, so I'm going to continue hosing until I don't have any more dirt. side has a cut, so that's going to allow the water to come out. So when you hang it, angle it so that the water will drip out. Any that got inside the grooves, the water will drip out. Water and got everything wet. You're going to add the soap. And I am going to make sure I put soap on the door. Especially if it's really dirty, make sure you hit the door. And I'm going to spray the inside, a little here, a little in the back. And then I'm going to take this off. I pull back, pull it off while I'm holding tight. And now it's time to scrub. And pick the brush you like. I will start off with the bigger one. And I'm going to do my fork first. You want to come in and look? You're going to need to put a little muscle into making sure you get it. Get mixed to the edges. To get to the bottom. All right, then I'm going to take my broom and I'm going to work on, pick your side, dirt on your side walls. Different ways that you can reach your areas. And if you find that you've got more dirt, bring the hose back in. Because this one has made dirt from here down. Use the broom to get the majority of this off, so I have less to get off with the towel. But where I got soap, it is easier to get off. And this dog has actually gotten the back side of this tote dirty, so I have to make sure I get in there and clean that as well. And then, again, making sure you're getting down here. You want to come in? All right, I shut my door so that I can scrub without having it banging around. You gotta remember what size dog. If you have a little dog, you're probably only coming up to here. If you have a bigger dog, you might be up here. We have the Great Danes, you may be up to here. So pay attention to what kind of dog, what size the dog was, to know where you should be looking for the dirt. I like using the little one, so I can get under here. So I'm getting between the two kennels, getting under the bar, and out in front. So that way I can make sure I get those places. Same thing in here. I can get underneath. This one I find I can get next to the walls easier. So I will use this either before I go with the big one or after. Alright, here's a couple other tools that you can get it wet, and you can get in there and get these pieces, or be able to get in the door. This one works that you can get in the doors if they're really bad, or you can get in the cracks. Another good spot, another crack is under here, and getting in next to the door here. So you can use that to get into here. So a couple more tools you can use to be able to get in and scrub in those areas. Scrub, then you're going to take your hose. I start on the outside. Spray down. Throw your dirt in. Then I'm going to go inside and I'm going to start spraying down the wall. And you don't want to use a ton of water, but you want to make sure that you get all the dirt sprayed down. You don't want to overspray if there's going to be a dog next door, so you want to keep your spray down so it doesn't go over into the other side. If you're doing kennels side by side, it won't matter if you get it across. And if my drain gets full of hair, I'll just spray the hair out, and then I can continue, or if it's really bad, you can pick it up. But that's why we squeegee ahead, because even when we squeegee, there's always going to be a little hair. So once you've got it all wet, then you're going to go back and squeegee. Water ran out. So I can dry the aisle as much as I can with this. And I start from the front, and I'm going to pull it back. And you might find you might have some dirty spots that you might have to go back and re-clean when they have really dirty kennels. once I've squeegeed, then I'm going to go back with my towel. Take the squeegee, take your towel, put over the end, and you can dry big areas with less work. It's not going to get it perfect, but you're going to get the majority of it up, and most times the dogs are not going in right away. If they are, then you'll have to dry it better. Looks like there's a few places that I'm going to have to go back and redo now that I got all the water out. When you have a really muddy dog, you might have to do that. Alright, so I take this towel that I used on the floor to dry up the water. Now it's damp. So I'll take it down and I'll work on my walls. And that usually can get off any that you scrubbed and might not have got. So make sure you're going up high enough and getting over this metal. Because the thing you're going to find is from dogs turning, the body grease gets on here. I've done all the walls. You're getting the bottom edge. Then you're going to go back and get your bars. Might have to go through and look at getting each one. And that's again where you got to remember how tall your dogs are and where they can reach. And then you're also going to be doing the bars. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. Alright, now I got to go back in and hit wherever there's dirt. So you need to go and look in there. Back of this, it's dirty. Wipe that. Over here, hit the bars. You might have to go individual on the bars to get them clean. So do them, go down. You can do the back of the tote on this side, or you can maybe go around the other side to try to get the dirt off the tote. And you also need to go down and get the bars down here. And go in each one as well as going and getting the backs of these totes. Then you want to make sure you go down and you get in here. And get this inside panel. You want to go look in here as another spot. Make sure you get this part between here and in by the bolts. So you're going to go get down here. Once you've got that, you're going to come over and do the same thing down there. And back and forth, getting this, doing your bars, getting between here, and getting in the front here. So once you go all the way across, get through here, you have to go down between, but your feet will go between here and get dirty. And your bottom edge, and your lip down here. And get your front panel. Then you're going to go back over here and get these pieces in here. So that you get down here and between. So make sure you're looking at all these little spots. Getting these. Once you get your door done, go back, get the window ledge. Some kennels will have them, some don't. So make sure you get the ledges clean. Towel, you're going to clean the inside of your tote. I've got food, and take that out. Wipe in here, make sure you get your edges. Get in here, I'm going to go around. Remember, you need to get that back side. Get in these, and then go between. And you might even have to hit this bar that's over on this side. And I'll go through and hit the bars on here to get them all dusted as well, and I'll do the same thing here. Once I'm all done, I'll take my towel, finish down on this part. You need to make sure you get under here. So besides doing the inside, you need to get the outside. And go all the way across and hit under, because there's pieces you miss. So you want to hit under there. Then if I'm done with my towel, I'll go over and clean up my hair. And get it out of the back corner. Last piece is put your hose back and put away all your cleaning items. Take your thieves and you're just going to mist it through the kennels. So put on a light mist. Mist a little on the walls, floor, just to help take care of any remaining things that might be left. All right, when you put them back, if they all face the right way instead of having them this way, turn them all the same direction. They will sit there. Put your pieces back here.
Surrounded and supported by others.
Last step, put your initials. So we know who did it, and you are all set. And as you see, muddy floors, any other corner. So these are the areas that you're going to want to make sure you also focus on because they get very dirty.